Okay.
Okay, so last couple of summers we did a quiz which was really cool for youth, youngsters, and it was a canine communication quiz. For example, one quiz was about dog language, the barking, the sound of a language, meaning barks are just the sound of the dog language. People think barks are aggression. Very often they think it's so loud, they get scared. So every bark actually has a meaning. And there are, say, 5 different categories that we can easily distinguish on what is a dog actually saying or wanting to say with this. So the kids were actually recording barks in the streets, and we were putting it on the WhatsApp group and analyzing it according to these 5 types. It was so much fun. And then the next quiz was a follow-up of that. It's called distance creating and calming signals.
Oh.
So it's a little bit more advanced than only barking. Barking is vocalization, but distance creating signals and calming signals are 2 groups that are more than only vocalization. There is also body language involved. There is other things involved. Now, the thing is that humans can only see so much. The dogs can actually smell and see much more than we can. But we can see when they do these signals with their body and with their, vocalizations. So if we know this signal is actually meant to create distance, the smartest thing we can do is to
Back off.
create distance. Yeah, back off. If we recognize it's a sound of a language, it's just a signal of a language, the communication signal, we know exactly how to respond. And the same is with calming signals. If a dog gives a calming signal to itself, it wants to calm its own nerves down, or it tells the other dog, like, please calm down, you're a bit too excited. The same they do to us. The same they do to humans. They say, human, you're getting too close to me. Yeah, they calm down. If we see that, we can respond accordingly. We can even give the dog the same calming signal that is a dog signal. If we speak dog language, they respond beautifully.
Oh, is
much
it
better
possible?
than to the human language, much better to English, Hindi, whatever language we speak. Dog language, if we speak it, they immediately recognize it. It's so much fun if you start doing it. So the kids started doing it. And one child, actually, I was so glad she joined the quiz because she had been cycling in the neighborhood and she was chased by a dog. Her mom got so angry. She called the RWA president and said, my child cannot even cycle in my own street. These dogs you have to do something. Now this girl joined my quiz. Instead of doing anything on the dog side, maybe they had done that, I'm not aware, but I actually told the girl what to do next time when she sees this dog. And actually, she learned how to give calming signals to the dog. She was learning to speak dog language. At the end of the quiz, she won the award. She was the winner of the quiz. And I asked her, what have you learned? Have you applied anything? She says, I cycled the other day with my friend. And we saw a dog who was starting to come towards us and barking. It was at the gate of the park. We gave a couple of these signals, and I tell you 3 things now very quickly, but there's a lot more to it. They froze. They were standing still as they could. They stopped cycling. Okay, 1. Second, they turned their body away from the dog. They looked the other direction. 2. Third, they were licking their lips. And licking their lips, I'm not sticking out your tongue to you right now. I'm just licking my lips, and the dogs pick up on that because you can see dogs are doing this constantly to other dogs as well. The girl said, what happened? The dog turned around and quietly walked away. Now, they could continue cycling without a problem. So they had learned to control the situation of a dog coming towards them barking. And this was such an achievement, and I was so happy to hear that. So next summer, I'm going to do another quiz, and I hope more youth will join. Thank you.